Hey, beautiful wife. Welcome back to the Wife Wisdom Podcast. I'm your chief cheerleader, Christy Little Jones. And today we're talking about a really tough but very real situation. What do you do when you want to stay married, you want to fight for your marriage, but your husband has already checked out? He hasn't filed for divorce, he's shut down, he's distant, and he's not engaging, but you feel like you have tried everything. Well, sis, this episode is for you. First, let me acknowledge your heart. Wanting to stay in your marriage, wanting to fight for your marriage is beautiful. It's courageous and it's honorable. But trust me, I know what it feels like to pour into your marriage, pour into your husband, and giving it everything that you've got. But your husband has emotionally left the room. You may be asking yourself, am I enough? Should I keep fighting? What else can I do? Should I keep waiting or should I walk away? Sis, if that's you, take a deep breath. You are not alone. So here's what we're talking about today. You want to work on your marriage, but your husband, he's not pursuing a divorce, but he's not invested either. You've prayed, you've gone to counseling, you've read all the books, you've had the late night talks with your besties, but still nothing changes. Before we get into what you can do, here are a few truths that I really want you to hear. First and foremost, you cannot carry your marriage alone. It takes two people to build, repair, restore, and sustain a covenant. This is a big one. Staying married at any cost is not the same as thriving. You deserve love, peace, safety, and joy, not just endurance. Number 3, your worth is not tied to his willingness. You are already valuable. You are already lovable, and you are already chosen by God. Number 4, this one is my favorite. Choosing yourself isn't quitting. Sometimes choosing you is the most faithful step you can take. Okay, so what can you actually do when you've tried everything to make it work and he just doesn't do anything? Number 1, get honest about the reality. Stop waiting for him to become the man that you wish he would be, especially if all evidence shows that he's not willing to engage. Acceptance doesn't mean you like it, but it does mean that you stop living in limbo. Number 2, release responsibility for his part. Sis, you can only control you. You can't control him. His unwillingness to show up is not your failure. Let me say that again. His unwillingness to show up is not your failure. Number 3, reclaim your peace, joy, and identity. Go back to the things that bring you joy, that light you up, that make you sparkle. Friendships, your passions, going on walks, talking to God. Sis, don't let his silence you. Number 4, set boundaries. Withdrawal becomes neglect, and neglect becomes toxic. Boundaries protect your peace and your future. Number 5, seek wise counsel. Whether it's your pastor, a therapist, a coach, or a sister friend, don't carry this in isolation. Number 6, decide with clarity, not desperation. Ask yourself, if nothing changes over the next 6 months, am I willing to live like this for the rest of my life? The answer will guide your next step. Okay, here's where we do the work. I want you to find a quiet place without distractions. Get a journal and a pen. Find someplace comfortable. And I want you to ask yourself these questions. Number 1, what do I long for in love right now? Number 2, What boundaries or next steps do I need to take right now to feel safe? Number 3, I want you to go within and I want you to ask, God, what are you whispering to me about peace, freedom, and my future? I want you to journal those, pray through those, and let them sit in your heart all this week. This, I know, I know, I know. I know this is hard and I know this is heavy. Wanting to stay when he's already gone is one of the hardest crossroads a wife can ever face. But hear me, a marriage that drains you, dismisses you, and leaves you invisible is not God's dream for you. You deserve love that shows up, love that stays, and a love that fights with you, not against you. So don't lose hope, but don't lose yourself either. You have one life. You were made for love that feels like love. This, I know where you are, and I know how your heart feels. And so, if this episode resonated with you at all, I want to encourage you to grab my free emotional safety checklist. It will help you get honest about where your marriage really is and where you really want it to go. You can find the link in the show notes below. And if you know a wife who's struggling with this silent kind of heartbreak, please share this episode with her. She needs to know she's not alone. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. This is a really tough topic, and I'm right there in it with you. And so it's hard, it's disappointing, it's discouraging, it's heartbreaking. But guess what? You are worth love. You are worth kindness. You are worth being loved and celebrated and appreciated and valued and cherished. You are worth all of those things. I love you and I love you big. And so until next time, remember, the wife you are becoming is the marriage you're building. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. If the video you just saw blessed you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you're ready to go a little deeper, whether in your faith, your relationships, or personal growth, visit ChristyLovesYou.com/go deeper. I have something really special waiting for you there. Until next time, know that you are loved, you are seen, and I am cheering for you always.